Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Rain or Shine. This is the second episode of our Bavaria travel series. In our first episode, we visited the beautiful town of Berchtesgaden and some of the wonderful places nearby, like the charming village of Ramsau, the idyllic Konig Sea, the historic Eagle's Nest, and other stunning sights. Join us until the end because we will show you more places to visit in the region of Bavaria. From Berchtesgaden National Park, we drove to our next destination for 3 hours. It has been raining non-stop for 3 hours. So I don't think we can do the itinerary today. What do you think?
It's perfectly fine.
This is just normal rain in Ireland.
We brought the Irish weather to Germany.
We have just arrived in our accommodation, but unfortunately it is still raining a lot and we couldn't see the mountain. So our plan is to just go out and get some coffee.
And then tomorrow we will try to visit as many places as possible.
Hopefully tomorrow is going to be a better day. Too bad that it's raining. I saw the town just now. It looks so charming. Hopefully tomorrow will be sunny.
If it's not sunny, we will just come back in the future.
Yuma, it's pretty, isn't it?
The town?
Don't get wet.
I wanna get wet, I wanna get sick.
We couldn't control the weather, but we could definitely control how we look at things. Instead of sulking about the terrible wet day, we still went out and enjoyed the rainy ambience of the town center. It's still raining, but we are trying our best to create some content here, and it looks like my husband can get a really nice photo with the reflection on the ground. Garmisch Partenkirchen is one of Bavaria's most famous ski resorts, formed by the unification of the two towns in 1935. We just arrived from visiting the town and it turned out that it's still charming. I'm sure it's more beautiful during the day. We had to take advantage of the time that we are already here. I hope you won't take it badly on us because we don't control the weather.
Your fault.
Tomorrow we will head out very early because Chano convinced me to go with him for the sunrise. He said that I have to because the place looks like the ALPS you see in the Dolomites. He said it's the German version of ALPS you see. What did you say?
We'll have a red sunrise again.
Hopefully.
Like in
Crossing my fingers. We just parked our car and then we are ready to go to our sunrise spot. We have already found the path.
We're almost there. That's the hat. Found the hats. That's one. That's the other one. How are you, Koto?
I'm
Huh?
Hungry.
How's your cardio?
You said it's after this, you see.
It reminds me of the ALPS.
When we arrived at our sunrise location, it was very foggy and we could barely see anything. My husband and I were a little bit scared that our 2 days in this area of Bavaria would be wasted. But we stayed optimistic and hoped that as the morning would pass, the thick fog would soon reveal a magical scenery. More and more passionate photographers arrived and found their own compositions, all waiting patiently for the morning to reveal its glory. After almost 2 hours of patiently waiting, finally there was a moment when the sun showed itself behind the majestic Alps and the fog disappeared just enough to show the lake and the mountains behind it.
So, I see you very happy now. You cannot stop taking pictures and videos.
Now that the fog is gone, it's actually very beautiful and I don't mind staying here for the whole day. But we have to leave and I'm very hungry.
Let's go for the breakfast.
Let's go. I'm so happy though. It's so beautiful.
You wanna live here?
This is the town where our accommodation is located. It's small but quite charming as well.
We chose to stay here in this town. It's called Overall. It's very near to Garmisch Partenkirchen, but the accommodations here were cheaper.
So we are now ready to leave our accommodation and we're gonna take the funicular.
The owner of the guest house is very friendly.
Let's go. Seriously, just driving around the towns is already an amazing experience because they are so charming. The buildings are beautiful. The walls are painted with pictures and it's like a story of the town. The small church, the small park, it's very authentic. We really love it.
Look at that.
Garmisch Partenkirchen is a well-known option for hiking lovers with many trails nearby and also with several cable cars that reach the top of some of the tallest mountains in Germany. Can you bring us, please? Aww. Myanmar. We were supposed to go to the top of the highest mountain in Germany by riding the train and the funicular. But unfortunately, the train tickets are already sold out and we couldn't buy any more. There were so many families leaving the area because they also didn't buy the tickets. So if you're coming here, be sure that you check the information properly.
I knew the main cable car was closed, so the train plus the other cable car was the alternative. But they don't say anything in the website to buy it in advance. But we advise you to do so because now we cannot go to the top. We could hike, but that would take several hours and we don't have time. So we're just going to be exploring the area.
We couldn't change the situation anymore, but we could control our emotions. So we're just gonna take advantage of the opportunity that we are here and visit other beautiful places around the area. And it will be a good reason for us to come back to Bavaria because we love it here. We're supposed to visit a village called Wamberg, but both road accesses were closed.
Well, they are open only for residents. So the closest car park is 40 minutes by walk from the town.
So we're just gonna eat a quick lunch first before heading to the village. We extremely loved our hike going to the village. The forest was filled with many magical wonders, and I let my whimsical imagination run wild. We stopped so many times to capture beautiful mushrooms and the sunlight peeking in between the tall trees. I can see the village! Woo! We've made it! After how many stops? 100 maybe. I can't help but dream away. This village is really small and there are quite few houses here, but it has its own charm. It has a small church and it's very quiet. All you can hear are these sheep saying meh with their bells. It's a true idyllic alpine village. I'm already so tired and thirsty. We thought there's gonna be a drinking fountain over here, but there's none, so I'm just gonna keep swallowing my saliva. Finally, we have reached the viewpoint that we want to take. I'm on my way down the hill while Chano is still up there, somewhere there. He will take a photo of me with the background. This is how we usually travel and work as a couple. We keep creating contents since Chano is a landscape photographer and I am more of a videographer. I think we work quite well. Sometimes it's very hard because we have to do our own things, but we still enjoy it because that's how we actually met and that's how we fell in love with each other. We love exploring and doing our own things.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward, with sparks in the air.
We didn't have more time to go to the lake, so we just decided to stay here and take my husband's blue hour photo. The sunset color is not that amazing anyway.
They would be together, ooh.
That ends the episode 2 of our Bavaria travel series. There were too many challenges in this trip but managed to make it memorable for both of us. At the end of the day, it's more than just the places that we visit which make it special, but the company you're sharing it with. So thank you so much for joining us. Please support our work by liking this video, and if you want to follow our upcoming adventure, subscribe to our channel. Be sure to not miss our next episode because we will share with you some of the most magical castles in Germany. Until next time, keep exploring, rain or shine.
Or something cliche like ooh.